wondering, Ploopy Smoothie.
Ploopy Smoothie?
I think.
Gonna go,
Is Ploopy going Rob? Or Snake?
I mean, high key, I wouldn't
Oh.
wouldn't blame him because it's like one of those. You don't want to see them blades as game and watch.
Yeah.
You kind of don't. It's just like,
This is to make it into top 8. This is a top 8 qualifier here. Winner's side. So this is huge.
I'm looking here
And I wonder what. Does Ploopy have a snake? I've never seen this before.
I believe Ploopy can play like Snake and Rob.
Okay.
But there's one other character as well.
Yeah, I do wonder what the thought process is on this. I wonder if Game & Watch is a bad matchup or he just wants to save it for now. Especially after watching Smoothie Welfare Pickles. He really just showed off. He's like, yeah, I know this matchup. But so far, looking pretty good for Ploopy. Looking
Very
pretty good.
understandable. Down there. Get it? It's gonna get hit with the nares.
That nair is so strong. Does so much damage.
This could be like a. If you're Ploopy like, Welfare Pickles, this is what you should have did.
Yeah. Maybe he's showing off a little. Maybe that's what he's going for. I like that idea. I think Smoothie was trying to hit him into the grenade. Ugh. Just so much damage. Yeah.
Yeah, Rose pretty up till.
Yeah, catches
That's
that roll.
that's 2 dead links.
Yeah. Ploopy showing off. I didn't know about this snake. This is pretty good. Yeah.
It would have bit you, bro.
Yeah.
It would have bit you. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Gets a down air off that for the wow.
Off the stage. Don't spike the forward tilt.
Yeah. If Smoothie wants to get anything started, it has to start now. And it can start with that F tilt. That can be it.
Forward tilt, opposite side of the map is going to get rid of the first box there. But
Yeah.
down throw and up tilt trading with the up special, I believe. But
Yeah.
Snake not carrying that.
Yeah. Yeah, Snake, very good character, and we're seeing it a lot. We got a bunch of snakes here. We got Chronos, we got Welfare Pickles,
Chronos.
J-Brov.
And then the unexpected Ploopy Snake.
Yeah, the Ploopy Snake. My goat Dave Invictus.
We had HDK who showed up as well.
Oh, that's right. He came in, cooked in doubles, and then
Went 2-2 in bracket.
went 2-2 in bracket.
Just wanted to play dubs.
That guy's-
HDK just really play Street Fighter now, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, that's still super good to be as good as he is after just not playing the game. Like,
Ooh. Oh man, that yawn got me, bro. I almost suffocated. Like, oh no, I haven't breathed in a while.
Yeah.
What's going on? All right, so we got Dark Wings here. I think maybe taking a different approach versus Ploopy in this game number 2, realizing that you're getting a different play style of Link than you did from the last, or of Snake than you did from the last one here.
yeah, I think Smoothie started committing a little bit more to the projectile game here. I think it's starting to work for him. But yeah, great fair. Not gonna take it, but pretty dang close.
Yeah, use those projectiles to try to control some of the space here. I'm getting one of the back airs there, and yeah, we got trades there, bro.
Yeah, going back to zeros. A little bit of a gentleman's game, you know.
I think if you're Smoothie, you don't mind it that much, especially how the last game went. Ooh, okay.
He's been finding so many jumps there with that fair. Super good at calling people out with that.
Oof, hops over it, and then hits with the back air.
And now, I do wonder what, it looks like Smoothie's kind of gotten a good idea of what is going on here now. And I think he's just gonna push this lead, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't break Cypher. Wow.
Yep, into an up air.
landing up air was crazy.
Throws the bomb there. Not able to get the forward air, but the up tilt is going to clip. And, you know, just as you said, that Smoothie was going to start to run away with things. I don't think he got hit after you said that.
Yeah.
But things not over yet. Okay, up special is going to disable Nikita. Went for the up special there on the ground.
I wonder if he was trying to call out an air dodge or something. But Link has so many good, like all of his tilts are so good. They can just, yeah, they'll poke you or they hit you and you just die at 100.
They're just like, man, they're just such slow hitting things, and you're just like, they got that oomph in them.
Yeah, they do. They're like that. They got like that sound effect too, like the Roy jab or whatever.
And I can't remember if, okay, up tilt.
Good up tilt,
if Link's down tilt still has a spike box on it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I
there's a
don't
part
know.
of the blade where you could spike people with Link's down tilt.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I've never seen it, so I don't think he does, but maybe. Maybe it's just hard to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. The bomb explosion.
Yeah, bomb into. That was a much different game than the first one.
Yes, very much different, and I think what we got there is very early on. We got a lot of those projectiles to cover a lot of space. We saw more jab and things of that sort.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's probably a big boost in momentum for Smoothie there, especially after losing that first game.
Oh yeah, in the fashion that you lost it in, because it was not close.
Yeah, but realizing that, yeah, I'm good at the game. I can get the download, and that's what he did that game.
Oh, he's empty hop grabbing, bro.
And he's starting strong again. This is one of those. These are both characters that are not going to kill you in one hit. So like these big openings are so big.
Okay, so you go with the up smash.
Fair. Cypher letting Ploopy come back a little bit for free there. Good up tilt. Another one of those will probably kill. The boomerang clanked with down air. That's funny.
That's what you love to see, man.
He's been finding a lot of these down airs in neutral.
Oh yes.
It's been really interesting to see, but if they're working, they're working. I mean, that's why he's #1 in Nebraska. And I'm not.
Man, was the down airs, bro?
Bro's got knowledge.
All right, got a little arrow pressure there.
Yeah. Now we're both sitting back playing the projectile game. Smoothie in the lead, so he's like, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, most definitely okay. Man, here is going to take the stock. Smoothie only sitting at 75 damage here. Oh, getting hit with the sleeping bag there. Oof.
I like that landing up air into the back air. So the up air didn't land, but noticing that he shielded, you're probably going to jump.
Yeah.
Gets that call out with it.
All right, and then great stuff there from Ploopy. Taking the stock almost as quickly as you lost yours.
Yeah.
All right, back here.
Yeah, that's always huge. It's not just about if you took their stock without taking much damage. It's also like he took that fast.
How quick was the retaliation?
Mm-hmm. That's got to be a big mental boost there.
All right, now we're sitting in a very close game here. Nikita with the chase.
Oh, I like that. Going with the reverse up B. Making it back.
And dash attack right into that.
He is cooking something up.
Yeah, tossing that grenade onto the shield.
Yeah. Like I saw reverse nair, catch a grenade, throw a grenade down, back air. I was like, what is going on?
Whew.
Now we are.
That shield is non-existent there from Ploop.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to see these grenades blow up because parts of your body are exposed.
I think we are in prime any percent for Link to get the kill with any move.
Yeah, sitting at 165. Link was being nice.
There's that up tilt. Been so consistent, like so consistently good for Smoothie this whole tournament.
Ooh, went for the grab there for the down on the shield. into one of those opportunities where, you know, if you block the down air, you probably just want to rip it up tilt because after Link's hitbox activates there, it goes away for a moment before the next hitbox comes out when you're doing the down air.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, right in there.
Goes for the boomerang again. Could get it. Wow. Grenade. And now we're even percents. This is starting to get a little bit scarier. If you're Smoothie, looking pretty good if you are Ploopy.
Oh yeah, especially how things have been going for you the last 2 games. To be in this position, you got to be pretty happy with yourself.
Yeah, because now you're in a position where you can just kind of sit back, let grenades do their work, fish for maybe a straight up tilt or something.
Gosh dang, that down tilt.
F tilt.
Forward tilt, pushing over.
Great recovery. Nikita not doing anything here.
Okay, and I got rid of the.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Now they're both just like, ooh, in the back here.
He's alive.
Killing, dang, okay.
Chasing with Nikita.
Oh, okay, I like that because you're sitting there and you're just like, all right, you're probably gonna bomb yourself onto the stage, so let me send Nikita the other way.
Yeah, did you notice how Ploopy didn't even send the Nikita off stage at all?
Yeah, I was just like, Ploop, what's going on? Is
Yeah.
that dementia setting in? Like, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Let me not ask no questions. I was like, you know what? Like, I just figured if he's gonna assume that I'll chase him off stage with the Nikita, so I'll just go where I feel like he's gonna go after the explosion.
Yeah.
Right,
Great grab there.
This right here is a game 4, right?
This is game 4, yep.
Okay. Ploopy won the first game, and I felt like it was very unexpected. Like, wow, there for Smoothie. Smoothie came looking really good in game 2, and then 3 there was kind of a little back and forth experience.
I'm also noticing something. I wonder if this is just something that Smoothie's not used to. His nairs on shield are getting punished pretty consistently with down air. I wonder if that's just a true punish, but.
Oh, for Snake? Well, I just want to say Snake just can do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah.
And down out of shield is so fast.
Wow.
He was able to sneak under and get him the up tilt.
Like I said, that move has been so consistently good for him in closing stocks out. Now we're back to neutral, throwing projectiles, trying to rack up some damage. Ploopy actually kind of was looking like he was going in, trying to find something to go. Yeah, that down tilt is so big from Snake.
It really is. He just sitting there was like, yo, that's just the tilt. That's not even a smash. And once again, trying to do the up special outstanding, but the Snake up tilt is just. So let me show you something here.
So I think Smoothie needs to start picking a different option on that down throw because he's been getting up tilted for it pretty consistently. Wow. Good fair. Ploopy probably thought he was just going to end after the first hit.
Yep.
Gets that second as the mix-up. F tilt. Now we're in the ledge trap. Yup.
Oh, okay. That's going to get rid of the stock. Smoothie still having a whole extra stock to play with.
Yeah, this is looking a lot more like game 2 was.
Oh, yeah.
Very good for Smoothie. And now he can sit back, build damage, get his stray hits in.
Oh, and the boomerang's gonna hit after the 2 back airs.
We seemingly have a very hype set going on in the corner. Looks like Error and Sam Super.
Yep, getting some yelling people here.
Yeah. Yeah, Smoothie almost lapping him in percent now. Not quite, but this is a very good spot to be in if you're Smoothie.
Toss the Snake off stage. Ooh, soft spot on the nair. And that down air is gonna get rid of the Cypher, but the second hit will hit Snake and bring it back onto the stage.
This might be your stock. Yep, he did it again. I've never seen a Snake do that. I really like that adaptation from Ploopy.
Yeah.
Just not even sending Nikita off stage, putting it straight up. Like, I know where you're gonna go. I'm gonna punch it.
And it's funny because it's like one of those, like, yeah, we haven't seen it, but then it's just like, bro, how often do you get to watch some higher level link action, right?
Exactly.
So it's just like, there's not too many times where an opportunity for you to do that really comes into play. And I think that's something now for Smoothie that you might actually have to start thinking about is when you think that Nikita's gonna come out, next time you don't bomb, you just upstep it to the ledge.
Yeah. And that up throw is gonna take it. Taking us to game 5. Very exciting.
Game 5, and I mean, the fact that we made it this far in the set, I think we could still just see Snake Link.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I'm not really expecting to see the switch right now. The Snake's been doing pretty well. The games that he's taken were pretty solid, and he's just got to make a couple of adaptations, and he can get that game 5 too.
Yeah, and I just feel like that. Also, Link has a couple of really good, strong, big, hard hitboxes that can kind of be annoying for Game & Watch. So
yeah,
you don't want to pull that out. And the fact that Link will definitely melt your. Oh well, here we go. No, we're going to the all reliable in game number 5 here.
Immediately gets hit with the Smoothie classic F smash immediately, but
and then this is one of those to where I talk about Link having some good moves that he can use versus Game & Watch, but Game & Watch is gonna kind of smother and juggle Link. Link not known for being the most nimble character in the air.
Yeah.
Also not having a lot of very fast moves.
And he's got the reflector. That's probably huge. Like boomerang is no longer really an option for you.
Oh yeah, I think this is going to be more of those where you could toss the boomerang up just to stop the jump action instead of an actual like hit confirm.
Grabbing Game & Watch up smash. That was so scary.
Man, balls bigger than mine. Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
He's able to air dodge through the up air.
Yeah, why is that move so safe? Do you know how safe that move is? It's -6.
Which one?
Up smash. Game & Watch up smash.
Oh, he needs it, bro.
Yeah.
He needs it.
-6 is crazy.
All right. Right with the boomerang, but still able to get this thing going.
Yeah.
And that's the story right here is that Link just has a hard time landing versus Game & Watch. It was a lot easier versus Snake.
Yeah, this is a very good advantage state for Ploopy here. Doing a really good job keeping Link in disadvantage. And that might be death? No.
Get back to the stage there. And then, okay, yeah, the bomb's going to hit.
This is a really tough spot for you if you're Smoothie. It's not impossible, but you got to take everything you can get.
There we go, that reflector that you're talking about. Knocking that boomerang back.
I think if you're Smoothie here, if you get these up air chains, you just have dominant game 5.
All right, and then we have the chef on the ledge into the key to take the set.